Hi, I'm Kurt Guerin with Foliar-Pak, and I'm here to talk about armament technology, specifically how it helps manage the difficult soils we encounter in many lawn care situations. In residential settings, we're often forced to work with urban soils that have been disrupted through construction processes. The problem with these soils is they lack the characteristics of mature, established soils. So their properties leave us with substandard growing medium, to say the least. We're talking about any soils that are lacking, for whatever reason, the properties that we are hoping to find in proper growing mediums. Here are some of the parameters of healthy soils that are often lacking. We see poor aggregate stability, which leads to poor soil structure. This also leads to poor airspace and limited water holding capacity. Bulk density is too high, soil organic matter is too low, and this results in limited biological activity. Mineral balance is out of whack and pH is too. So we often deal with less than ideal measurements in some, if not all, of these parameters. These shortcomings have a direct and negative impact on plant health and development, mainly in the sense that root development and root growth are inhibited. This leads to poor water and nutrient acquisition by the plant, resulting in poor overall plant health in general. Difficult growing conditions due to poor physical and biological properties are often compounded by unbalanced soil chemistry. High bicarbonates, high soil phosphate levels, pH that is too high or too low, tend to work to precipitate nutrients to make them unavailable for root uptake. So these are many of the reasons that armament technology was developed. What we have here is a long chain carbon molecule that works to complex metals and inhibit the nutrient to nutrient interactions that precipitate nutrients, especially in these difficult to manage soils that we're talking about. Armament technology leverages the size of this long-chain carbon structure. Throughout the molecule, negatively charged carboxylate groups are positioned to provide many opportunities to complex metals. You have to remember that this is a three-dimensional structure that takes up space. The way it is twisted and portioned lines up these anionic sites so they impact more nutrients in the soil. Where in the past, others may have used simple humic acids to counteract some nutrient tie-ups. Now, armament is a much more powerful chemistry which we can rely upon. This slide shows some data that displays the productivity of armament. Plants were grown in hostile soil solutions. Some plants were grown in solutions that included armament, and some were grown without armament. Through tissue testing, we've shown how armament increases the availability of all nutrients in this soil solution. Nitrogen was increased significantly, phosphorus, potassium, calcium over 30% increase with armament, magnesium almost 30%, your boron, copper, iron, manganese, and zinc all increased with the addition of armament in this difficult soil solution. So armament is really a biodegradable nutrient enhancer. It's patented technology, and when used on a regular basis along with routine fertilizer applications, you're going to get a better balance of nutrition to that plant. In the end, you'll see deeper, stronger roots and more resilient turf, and definitely a longer lasting color. Here is a good example of how armament works in the field. This picture was taken on June 16th. 6 weeks earlier, both of these lawns were treated with the same granular fertilizer at the same rate. As you can see, the lawn on the left is holding better color and density. It was treated with 2 spring applications of armament concentrate at 16 ounces per acre. The lawn on the right is starting to decline and lose color. Armament is improving the availability of multiple nutrients, which results in better, longer lasting color and healthier plants. And here's a very similar scenario. The entire lawn was treated with 3000 at a rate of 0.35 pounds of N per 1,000. To the left of this red line, no armament was tank mixed. To the right, armament concentrate was tank mixed with a 3000 at a rate of 32 ounces per acre. So 5 weeks later, you can see the difference. The area that didn't receive armament concentrate is really starting to lose color and density. The area of the lawn that was treated with armament concentrate is really maintaining color and positive health. Again, this turf is seeing a better balance of nutrition with the addition of armament concentrate. We also see great results from granular fertilizers that have been impregnated with armament technology. This homeowner called his lawn care operator and insisted they come and see his lawn because the color was so green. This was a few weeks after an application of a 22-311 granular fertilizer with Armament. This is great results and another great way to apply Armament technology. Well, I hope you see by now that Armament technology should be a big part of any turfgrass management program, whether it's lawn care, athletic fields, or golf course. It's versatile. It fits into granular or liquid programs at any time. For liquid applications, Armament concentrate can be tank mixed with anything in low or high volume applicator units. For granular applications, consult your local Foliar-Pak distributor to see what formulations are available to be impregnated with Armament. And it's cost effective. It's going to improve any application without laying down big money. So I hope you enjoyed today's presentation on Armament technology. If you have any questions, please contact us at our website, foliarpak.com. Thank you.